Kind needs money so we can live in this world. Well, one way in which you can do this is to invest. More specifically, to invest in a Roth IRA, which is an individual retirement account where you can set aside after-tax income. So basically, you have your income and then you pay the taxes now and you'll profit off of it later, or to make it even shorter, you pay now, profit later. And then after you're 59 and a half years old, you can withdraw this money tax-free. Now, I know you're probably thinking, I'm a little young for this, I'm 18, 19, 20 years old, retirement is years from now, I don't need to think about this. But in 2019 article, Janine Wofford reminds us that time is the most critical factor for allowing your investments to grow. So with that, I'm going to show you the steps that I took when I opened up my first Roth IRA account. So the first step is to choose which firm you'd like to invest with. So this is important because you need to agree with the values of the company that you're going to invest with, because it's going to be where you're putting your money. So for me, I chose Ellevest, which is a company that focuses on empowering women to know about financials. Number 2 is to select that you want to choose a Roth IRA. So as Jay Newberry says in an article, an alternative to traditional IRAs, a $2,000 annual contribution to a Roth equals a $2,778 to a traditional. So this is why it's important to choose a Roth IRA rather than a traditional one, because it'll be more value added to your money. He also says that the younger you are, the better it is, because you'll have time to let your investments grow. So to illustrate this, this is going to be my friend, let's name her Lola. So let's say that at 25 years old, Lola starts investing $1,000 a year for 10 years. So then at 35, she just stops putting in money into her account and just lets it grow. So she's invested from here to here, and then she just let her money grow, and then this is her at 65 years old when she can take out the money. And then let's see, compare her to our other friend, let's name him Bob. He does the same thing, except he was a little late to the party. He started at age 35 and continued for 30 years. He also did $1,000 a year, but he did it for 30 years. So her total contribution was $10,000 and his was $30,000. He obviously contributed more, and you would expect him to have more money at the end when they take out their money at 65 years old. But in reality, Lola had $157K and he only had $122. And the main difference here is that Lola had all this time right here to let her investments grow while he didn't. So that is the most critical factor. Number 3, when making your account, is to link your Roth IRA to your bank account, so that way the money is taken out automatically every month and you don't have to worry about it. And then that leads into step number 4, which is choosing your monthly payment. Stephen P. Magallon says in an article called The 21st Century Planning Tools that minimum distribution rules do not apply to the owner of a Roth IRA. So meaning you can put in as much money as you want. You can put in $10 a month, since we're all college kids and we're kind of broke. So you can put in as little as you want. And he also adds that taxpayers younger than 50 will benefit the most out of this because they have time working for them instead of against them. And then step 5 is just to make sure you have that money in your bank account so that it's taken out every month, and make sure that you make your monthly payment. And 6 is the best step because you just watch your money grow. So to recap, you will choose a firm, you'll select that you want to do a Roth IRA, you input your bank info, you select your monthly payment, make sure that the money is available each month for those payments, and step 6 is the best one because step 6 is just to get rich. So I hope this was helpful, and that you remember that if you pay yourself now, you will profit later. Thank you.